Last night, the president went on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon to talk student loans and other things. Apparently, it was just too much for the Fox and Friends gang to handle.
Jimmy Fallon does this thing on the program where occasionally he'll have a big star and the star will slow jam the news. There's the president.
What is a slow jam? You grew up in rap.
Let's allow the president to explain what it is.
On July 1st of this year, the interest rates on Stafford student loans, the same loans that many of you used to help pay for college, are set to double. That means some hardworking students will be paying about $1,000 extra just to get their education. So I've called on Congress to prevent this from happening. What we said is simple. Now is not the time to make school more expensive for our young people.
Oh, yeah. You should listen to the president. Or as I like to call him, the Preezy of the United Steezy. Things were heating up inside Congress's chambers behind all those closed doors. So the president made a few discreet calls across the aisle. He said, hey, let's get together on this one. Without an affordable Stafford loan, where can a student turn? The Pell Grant is a beautiful thing, but with college getting more expensive, is it enough by itself to satisfy all your collegiate needs? Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. If Congress doesn't act, it's the students who play. The right and left should join on this like Kim and Kanye.
Now, that was just one part of the president's appearance on Late Night. He also sat down and had a serious discussion about student loans, the economy, and the direction of the country. Predictably, the RNC jumped all over it with a 2-minute ad contrasting the president with Mitt Romney. But no one was more outraged about the president's appearance than the Fox News' Gretchen Carlson.
And right now, a bunch of former presidents are like, huh? That's what we do now when we're president of the United States.
When you want the kids.
We slow down. I don't care. I think it's nutso.
Former Bush press secretary Dana Perino agrees.
And President Bush had just a very different outlook on these comedy shows.
She's right. Bush preferred his own brand of humor, like joking about lying America into a war.
Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere. Nope, no weapons over there.
Now, in all fairness, Dana Perino was talking about President Bush going on TV comedy shows.
Remember, President Bush didn't go on until after the presidency was over. He just didn't think it was a place where the president should be.
Instead, President Bush thought this was a place where the president should be.
Were y'all spankers? Did you spank him?
Not really.
Very often.
Not really. We were in your roomers. You know, get to your room.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about Bush's appearance on the game show Deal or No Deal.
Good evening, Captain Kobus. I'm thrilled to be on Deal or No Deal with you tonight. Come to think of it, I'm thrilled to be anywhere with high ratings these days.
And now President Bush went on the program to cheer on a veteran, a nice thing to do. But let's see if I got this right. When President Obama talks to young people about student loans, Gretchen Carlson believes it's beneath the office of the presidency.
I think it's very effective for President Obama. I just personally do not agree with the highest office of the land, the most important figure in the world, going on these comedy shows. I just think it lowers the status of the office.
But when President Bush jokes about his approval rating on a game show, I wonder if Gretchen Carlson had an opinion about that.
Laura and I are rooting for you tonight, and good luck.
Oh, that's
wow, so that's amazing. I mean, it's really bringing down the whole idea of being president to just the human being level. I like it.
Yeah, I thought so. Next up, Catholic leaders are lining up against Paul Ryan's budget like never before, and they are protesting his appearance at Georgetown University. Jonathan Alter joins me.